Hello, welcome to day 2 of your activities, your home learning. Hopefully you enjoyed day 1 with Mr. Ship, so thank you to Mr. Ship. Okay, today we're going to be carrying on with our object control. Okay, we're going to be trying to learn how we throw towards a target. Okay, so my object that I've got a medium-sized ball. Okay, you don't need to have a ball if you haven't got a ball at home. You can use any object that you don't mind throwing. Okay, and for my target, I've just got a box of tissues. Okay, I'm using a box of tissues and I'm going to put my target 3 steps away. So I've marked out a spot where I'm going to stand and I'm going to do 3 steps to put my target down. Okay, I'm using my medium-sized ball and we're going to be doing the underarm throw to start with. And if you can't hold on to your object with one hand, you can do it with 2. So I'm going to put both hands on the side of the ball. Okay, I'm going to open my legs shoulder width apart. Slightly bend my knees and put the ball between my legs. Okay, and when you're ready, I'm going to try an underarm throw and land on my target. Okay, just like that. If you can, give that a go. And then to try and get your silver awards, I'm going back onto my spot now and I'm going to mark out 5 steps. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic, okay. Back onto my spot and I'm going to do exactly the same technique, but it's a little bit further away. So I'm going to have to put a little bit more into it. And this time I'm going to try and do it underarm with one hand, okay. If you're not comfortable doing that, you can stay with 2. All right, so my feet are on my spot, 5 steps away. I'm going to do the same technique. I'm going to bend my knees slightly and I'm going to use one arm to push back. Ooh, just caught it. Okay, put my marker back where it was. Fantastic. And now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, to get my gold, I want you to try and throw it. If you have somebody with you at home, you can throw it towards a partner. Okay, if you don't, I'm going to use the back wall for me to have a go at throwing underarm to the wall and then try and catch it. Okay, so hopefully we can see it's quite a bit away. So I'm going to use underarm technique through my legs and bounce it high off the wall. Fantastic. Hopefully, you don't need to throw it too high. I was just doing that. Hopefully you were able to see that I threw it from here, up, and then caught it off the wall. All right, fantastic. Have a go. Have a go with that. And then once you're ready, come back and play the video for activity 2. Great job if you managed to do activity 1. We're now going to be moving on to activity 2, still focusing on object control and throwing towards a target. So we've done underarm technique. We're now going to move on with the similar activities, but trying overarm. Okay, so I've got my spot that I was stood on still. I've still got the box of tissues as my target, but I've moved it back to 3 steps away now. Okay, now with the ball, I'm going to try and do an overarm throw to my target. If the ball is slightly too big, same as the last time, you can use 2 hands. Okay, so the first time I'm going to do it, I'm going to use 2 hands. I'm going to put the ball behind my head, okay, and I'm going to try and throw over my head and down towards my target. So I'm going to keep my feet shoulder width apart. Ball starts behind my head, and when I release the ball, I'm going to release with my hands pointing towards my target. Okay, so I'm going to go from here to here and release and see if I can get it to land on my target. Okay, let's try. Nice, that was a good one. So now, back to my target, we're going to count the 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to try that exactly the same. And I'm now going to use one hand and try and do the same thing. So I'm going to keep my shoulder width apart, my feet shoulder width apart. I'm going to try, this time I'm only using one hand. So with my spare hand, I'm going to aim at my target. And the time when I release the ball and let go, I'm hopefully going to have both hands pointing towards my target. So aiming hand towards the target, my strong hand is on the ball. And I'm going to try, ooh, that was a little bit too hard, okay? And then if you want to achieve your gold for the final bit of the activity, you're now going to go back, and I'm going to go to the back wall again, and I'm going to try and throw it as if it's to my partner, but with an overarm throw. So if you do have somebody at home to play with, you can throw overarm, playing catch with each other. But I haven't got anybody here, as you can see, so I'm going to go and use the wall and hopefully be able to show you how it's done. Not a good catch, but the throw was good, okay? So have a go with those and see which level you get to. Was it the bronze with the 3 steps, silver with the 5 steps, or gold if you can throw it to and from a partner, okay? Fantastic. Give that a go and let's see how you get on.